Say if the
What's
word
that?
fear, say, all right, can we talk honestly? Yeah, well, of course we can. It's a Trinity.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe the word fear, yeah, it might be like the wrong word to use, right?
Uh-oh, Flex.
But are you apprehensive about how you could feel if we lose and what like? And I don't mean like, well, I'm used to it. We could do. I mean like towards the manager, where you actually, how you see this thing is what I'm
No.
talking about.
I'm not. I wouldn't be apprehensive about again because
How would you feel if we lost? How'd you feel if we lost?
I don't honestly at this stage. Would I be angry?
You would be.
I'd be
Only
resigned.
be angry.
I'd
Only
be
be
resigned. I don't know if angry is the right word though, because
No,
you know,
but we'll
like
just give up
you
then,
know,
like rip it up,
Cage,
like it's done.
remember last season? Remember like last season, Cage, when we were losing games, and
Yeah.
you weren't angry, and Flex was angry, and you said to him,
Yeah.
"What are you angry about?
Yeah.
We know this. We expect this. Why be angry?" I'm at that kind of stage of it now.
No,
You know
but
what I
this
mean?
one's the one
This
where
is
we've got
different,
players
though.
back. Like that one was, we got all the injuries. We know shit. Like we're on the snowball. This is the snowball hasn't started yet. We're at the beginning of the. We're only on the fourth game, and we know how the previous 3 games have gone. All right, last 2, should I say? And we know what's kind of on the line. He's been given the new like the circumstances around that. You know what we are. Come on, you knew we was probably going to lose.
It'd be a low point this season. It'd be a low point for this season, obviously. But I was angry after the Brighton game because there was a hope that we had change for the better, and then the Brighton game could have literally been any game from last season. Really,
But Owen, what I mean is though, is the timeline of like.
I thought it'd be a low point. It'd be a low point.
No, but is it like?
But I'm past the point of being like, I'm fuming about this.
I've been thinking about something.
What are you saying, Flex, after the Southampton? Southampton 2-1. 2-1 to Southampton. What are you saying? What's your feelings?
I've been thinking about something that you said to me in the last Flex and KG show because it stuck with me and I just simmered on it. I thought that's interesting that he said that, and I thought, how do I really feel about what he said? And you said that, Flex, I don't think you have a Southampton loss in you. Yeah. And I thought, what do you mean by that? And I thought, I know what he means. He means that if we lose against them, I'm out. I'm gone. I've tipped the scale. I've gone, and there's no coming back. And that's where flex, flop, flip, flop, flex, whatever. That's I'll get all the names under. I couldn't care. I couldn't care less about the outside perception of you not changing. I don't care. I feel how I feel, and I know. In the moment, whenever that may be, it's just interesting you suggested it could be Southampton. Whenever it may be, because I haven't decided this then, whenever it may be, I'm not afraid in that moment
I think
to be it. But if we lost to Southampton, where would I be at?
KG's right.
And I thought about this. He said, Flex, you haven't got one of those in you. I know you, and you haven't got it in you. And my automatic response was, well, no, I wouldn't say he needs to go after that. You know, it's the 5th game. You know, we need to see. Sorry, no, 4th game. And I thought,
KG's right.
Owen knows you. We all know each other here, bro. Yeah. And you have to think of the stream, Flex. Think of the stream, and you're one of those watchers that you get as the minutes go, you get more angry at the style of performance.
I know both of you, yeah. And you know, if even if Flex was on the edge, what will tip him over the edge is having to sit next to KG in that stream, because he will turn
trying to be positive. Positive.
He will turn to either his left or right, whatever side he sits on, and he will turn and see KG with the grin, even though we're losing, and he'll go, "I've had a fucking enough of this," and then he'll be like, "Yeah, rip it all up."
You just know it. Like, I can see it, bro. And do you know what the killer is? Flex, what we are right now, is you know those mountain climbers, we ain't got no more tools now, we're left to just our hands on the wall,
like drop it any
we're doing that one. We're literally on the wall, and it's
Everest.
Literally
hanging on,
we're hanging off, because you ask us when everyone says there's normal questions that people ask us, and replies are they're growing tired in terms of the replies. You say, well, what are you hanging on for? I like him. I like the manager. But what, like, you're looking at this, how is this okay? But we believe in him. You know, are you with me? I feel for this one, that's just I don't know if he.
I'll be honest with you.
I don't know if you'll make it.
Yeah, I hear that, and I hear those concerns. For me, I'm just staying to where I've always said. I said I want to see the time elapse. So just let me see it. Of course, when there's new evidence, like new lows, new evidence. Oh my God, we got beat 2-0 off of Southampton. We've got 1 win in 4. We're near the bottom of the league. You know, when it starts getting like that, of course, my opinion will change. I don't care. I will change my opinion when I think it needs to be changed. I don't feel as if we lost to Southampton, I'll be done. But it does depend on the manner.
And just to stress, by the way, because I can already hear what the comments are going to say. Everyone here thinks we're going to win, by the way.
Yes.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, but we're talking 100%. But then I will say this though, Flex, and the reason why it's easy for me to say that is because I'm worried about myself for that 90-minute stream as well. Absolutely, I'm terrified because guess what? Like, it's one of those things where
you are scared.
I'm worried for myself with my reaction to a loss. Because we're getting into uncomfortable grounds where when we did the first show, it echoed some of Ronaldo's sentiments of Man United should be winning games. Man United should go into games with a huge expectation. Against Southampton away, like similar to when I was talking about the Brighton one, Man United should be saying we're winning this one. And we're getting there for goal difference purposes. We're going there to rack up the goals. That will help us near the end of the season. Yeah. And we're not going there on that, guys. We're going there on, well, we need 3 points to maybe set off a run. Let's get a run together and see how we look. Are we in shape for Aston Villa? Are we in shape for that one? Yeah. And that's really what it should be. But then there's the little part of us we can say to ourselves, we can dominate for how many minutes and have a mistake, have a gaffe in the game. Or we could be the team that is the strongest in their ascendancy, do everything right, but still do something stupid. Because we do DJ always used to say it. Man United, we go, we shoot ourselves. You know,
save a bullet. Save a bullet for ourselves.
Save a bullet for ourselves. And we've done that. How many times are we talking about saving a bullet for ourselves? Every single time. So that is the scary part of not just Man United played well and then we will do something stupid in this game. And it's like, how bad is the error going to be? That's going to cost us. Is it going to be an error that we can recover the ball and we fine? Or is it going to be leave three people free at the edge of the box like we did against the Brighton one and then they just put it away?
I have a question for you, KG.
Yes.
I remember when we played Wigan in the FA Cup last season. This is slightly different. But when we played Wigan in the FA Cup, your response was at the time, if we lose this game, this almost cannot be on the manager because they are so bad that any Manchester United team should beat them. And I know it's not exactly the same. This is a Premier League side, but you said earlier on they're the worst team in the league.
Yes.
If we lose at the weekend, is that one of those instances where you go, that cannot be the manager's fault, that can only be the player's fault? Or
no, not anything said from last season does not account for this season. I don't want to like you allow the manager. There were so many allowances in that last season, mitigating circumstances, this, that is run short, bro. We're past all of that. I don't even care. Like literally, if it's a thing of that player messed it up, I don't care for that. My manager's come out this week and said what he's looking for is he wants the team to be nastier. He wants the team to learn from their mistakes. He wants to now watch what you lot are saying. You're right. It's what you say to your team at half time when they messed up, really.
Keep the ball, be nasty, and cut out the mistakes. Go out there, mate.
Yeah. But he's asked for those things, and I need to see it now. I
said
need
no
to
excuses.
Yes,
He said it. He literally said there is no excuse.
Well.